सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्. When I write the word yoga guru, does it mean that I am a guru of yoga? You have to understand, it means I accept the teachings of yoga, of how to commune and align and hopefully to become one with God, to be my guru, to be my teacher. Yoga guru. I accept yoga as my guru. To be a teacher of yoga, you have to be highly enlightened. So, in the path towards enlightenment, a guru, or rather the blessings of a guru, are considered to be a must. But these are from the classical times. Previously, a person would go, when looking for enlightenment, would go to find a guru somewhere in a forest. The guru would be having a small ashram over there, where he would accept or maybe not accept. And then the person would essentially be living like a servant to the guru, learning, but also doing the various chores, taking care of cows and everything that was there. So, when a person would approach a guru, the guru would still select the person and sometimes would not approve. So it was really difficult to find a guru and then to get accepted. And after years of laboring under the guru, there would be lessons that the guru would conduct of Sanskrit, of the holy texts. But it was a very patient process. The main intention was that you cannot have this divine clarity to become one with God, just serve to you. You had to go through hardships to be able to appreciate, assimilate, and adopt them. But this was in the old times. One of the famous stories is that there was a boy, Satyakam, and in a society where people were known by their fathers, he did not have a father. And when you are going into a guru, the guru has to know your background. So the guru will ask you, who are you? Just like in the feudal Europe, your station in life was really important, and you could only communicate in a particular way with the people who were above and also below. Very rigid structure. So he went to his mother and said, I want to find that knowledge, knowing which I will not have a need to know anything further. So the mother said, yes, you may. The mother says, you may go to an ashram to look for that. His name was Satyakam, and the mother's name was Jabala. And he says, when the guru would ask me for acceptance, what should I put? And he was told, son, I do not know who your father was. I have worked in so many houses. I cannot tell you who your father is. But go to the guru and tell him that you are the son of Jabala and he will understand it. So Satyakam does it. He doesn't, he goes to the guru, and when for acceptance, when the interview is happening, he says, I'm the son of Jabala. And she had worked in many houses, so I do not know who my father is. And she said that when I will tell you that I'm the son of Jabala, the mother, you will understand. The Guru was so happy at the truthfulness of Satyakam. And Satyakam means truthful act. Every Indian name has got a meaning behind it. Like the Christian names are based on the biblical concepts and apostles. John, Paul. Indian names have got Sanskrit meanings behind them. And Satyakam is truthful act. So the Guru is overjoyed and he says, yes, you may get this Brahma Gyan, the knowledge, knowing which everything else will become known. But I do not, I don't think there was a but. This is the chore that you have to do. Take these 400 cows, take good care of them, and when they become 1,000, then I will teach to you the Brahma Gyan. Brahma is the cosmos, also the creator of the universe. So, in the forest, he takes care of the cows and is contemplating. Years pass by, and one day, one of the bull dances and comes to him and says, Satyakam, our number is now more than 1,000. And 1/4 of Brahma Gyan I can give to you. And it was, of course, the god of, in the Indian metaverse, everything is a life force and everything is divine. So this was the god of wind. And he said, everything that you see, everywhere that the wind flows, it's all Brahma. And on his journey, he meets 3 more animals who impart to him different levels. Finally, he meets a bird that can be in water also, amphibious, and the bird tells that all your senses are also Brahma. All the directions, everything that you see, you don't see, and all the organs and the life force inside you. So he gets this in 4 teachings, and the Guru confirms it. So this is the Brahma Jnana. He had to wait for the 400 to become 1,000, and then the manifestations of Brahma taught him that everything is Brahma. He could have got it on his own, but he had to go to a Guru. So when we are looking for a Guru, there are several ways, because right now on the YouTube there are a few, but most of them are corrupted with money or influence in different ways, or just not approachable. There might be a guru who is surrounded by millions, for which, like, you have to go to, I was checking, you have to actually buy sort of a lottery ticket and to get into the audience of the guru. And of course, they are minting money, but some of them are seem to be genuine, with genuine powers and all. And some are just scamming. In our age, because we go through such a complex lifestyle, the more comfortable our lives are, the more challenging our spiritual progress is. Because comfort is a temptation, and we have so many choices. So we have an uber complex life in which we are bombarded with untruth and illusions and images that no one is left unimpacted, especially the young right now. A lot of them want to be influencers, etc., which means that they do not see their life as to be able to provide value. They just want to be looking good and taking selfies and posting it and secretly selling some foundation cream and making money and being famous. And that is a role model. And such analogical things are spreading across. So our life is becoming more and more challenging. And in these challenging times, when there's so much of out of, when the stress is so high that people are willing to take are able to do very irrational decisions. Crypto is just one of those. Crypto is just one of them. Or our focus on the news that if a new electric vehicle will be there, it will actually save humanity. Of course not. It's all in our mind. The cost of creating uh, an electric car is much more than 10, 20 years of gap. So in reality, there is no real value out of it. It's just a smooth car. If you have a, I've driven both. If you have a smooth car, it's a smooth car. But in the mind says, no, no, no. Oh, they're just rubber, four wheels, but people attach to a car their personality and think that their car is a statement of who they are. That is the level of absurdity. You have a bag with a YSL or Louis Vuitton or that, and people are willing to pay 2, 3 months of salary, even years of savings to get a bag like that. It's absurd. But that's the level of insecurity born out of getting too much amount of comfort and getting so much amount of wrong information and influence in the mind. So this level of absurdity makes the universe change the rules to help those who are spiritually minded on a faster track. We don't have to now to spend years turning cows into from 400 to 1,000 and more. We can connect directly by one, accepting Hanuman, the I would say Hanuman to be the monkey god in all cultures. In Chinese, he's there. Not in all, but in some. And I consider him to be a guru, my guru. So you can adopt Hanuman directly as guru. And the thing with Hanuman is that his story is in the Ramayana, the oldest text, Ramayana and Mahabharata, the oldest text that humanity has. And they're both poems, not texts, but poems, Sanskrit poems, and they are also the longest. And when Vishnu was born as God, as rather as Prince or King Rama, as the perfect path, who did not blink when he was playing his man role. He was told, "Oh, tomorrow you are going to be crowned the king." He was okay. He had an equanimous um, expression, and then he was told, "Oh, the the queen has made the king rethink, and tomorrow instead of being a king, you are going to be sent off to the forest, and you'll have to live there for 14 years." without any leprosy. He did not. He said, if that's what the father and mother want. So in that way, fulfilling his obligations, this avatar reincarnation of Vishnu was perfect. But Rama himself at times did not know that he was the reincarnation. At times he was still in a human frame. And when during the course of the story, when Hanuman meets him, who is a minister to the king of monkeys who are fighting for the kingdom, the two brothers, and Rama takes the side of one. But Hanuman immediately aligns with Rama, recognizes him to be God incarnate, and after that, throughout the story, serves him as much as he can. And Hanuman was so powerful, but he needed to be reminded because he had been cursed during childhood or blessed that he will not know his powers till he is reminded. So Hanuman is actually our willpower, which needs to be reminded. And Rama, Vishnu, is of course reincarnation of the soul power. And then you have Sita, the energy. In one of the episodes of Ramayana, Hanuman is asked, uh, rather, after the victory, Rama gives to Hanumana a necklace of pearls. And Hanuman, the monkey dog, is walking behind Rama and taking apart the necklace and throwing them away, looking at the beads, and then throwing them away. And people are laughing. This monkey doesn't know how precious gift he has been given, pearls from the neck of Rama. And they ask him, you do not know, Hanuman, what you're doing. He says, no, I do not see any Rama in these. I only strive for Rama. And they said, yeah, but it's a pearl. He says, no, should be in the heart. And they laugh. And at that moment, to show them, Hanuman takes his hand and opens his chest, tears apart his chest to show that inside his heart is the image of Rama. So he's considered the perfect disciple. And that is why he's considered to be the perfect guru. So you can decide on Hanuman to be the guru, and you have to have faith that these powers to which we are praying, they are as real as yourself. With faith, do the mantra, connect with Hanuman, and the divine knowledge, ask for divine knowledge, and it will come to you. Without Guru and without the blessings of a Guru, when you read Ramayana or Gita or any holy book or Bible, it will just be a story and word. When you have the blessings, then you will read and you will read from the heart. So as to be able to get this clarity from heart is what you need a Guru's blessings for. So Hanuman was a perfect disciple, but he was also a master. Rama asked him at one point, the king asked his servant, tell me, Hanuman, what is the relationship between us? And Hanuman says, oh Lord, as a body, you are my master, I am your servant. At a level of spirit, soul, you are the sun and I am a ray. But at a level of God's head, the source of the soul, there is no difference. And if when you get these two stories, in essence, you get the knowledge of the Brahma in this 5 minutes of two stories. That is the essence of the Brahma Gyan, the knowledge that sets you free. What is it that you get free of? Thoughts in your head. So many people call it, I'm thinking like this, I'm feeling like this. This thought came to me. I didn't sleep in the night. This thought came to us. And I had to say, do not value your thoughts. More than one person. I don't know. Maybe because of the eclipse, but people are overvaluing the thoughts in the head. Unless and until they are of God and to help anyone else, they are pretty much, even if they are the most pragmatical, they're useless thoughts. Just because a thought is in your head doesn't mean that it has any validity. If it is of God, then go with it. If not, it doesn't really matter. It matters in your mind, and it's an illusory thing. The mind belongs to the body. The body is not what a spiritual person should be focused on. And your manner of thinking has got to be in alignment with Hanuman, to see God inside yourself, look for God in everything, and align. So, Hanuman is the first option when looking for a goal. The mantra is simple. Om Namo Hanumate. Om Namo. Could be Om Namo Bhagavate Hanumate. Bhagavate means God. I recognize you as Hanuman. Om Namo Bhagavate Hanumate. The second can be you can treat any incident in your life. You can leverage Hanuman and then use any incident, any hurt, any loss that forced you to become, including the loss of the body parts, because with age people become more spiritual, or anything that made you more spiritual as your guru. So life has got tons of such losses. Every day you start off with 24 hours, now around 6 o'clock, so 18 have already been lost. And what was the majority of us doing? Trying to make more money or thinking useless thoughts. So the rest of the 6 hours that are left, use them with value, use them to help others, use them for something positive, or doing something positive, the highest real. And the third is you can take any holy book, Ramayana, any book, Quran, Bible, and have blessing of the book. So I can take Gita and I can say Gita is my guru, and I can just bow down to the teaching of the book and then read it. So the guru is the teaching flowing through the book. So these are the three shortcuts. So we are going to go with first with the Hanuman. So as I say 108 times, invoke the monkey god in your heart. Monkey because our heart is always jumping around. These are all symbols leading to self-knowledge. Om Namo Bhagavate Om Namo Bhagavate Hanumate. 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 Om Namo Bhagavate Om Namo Bhagavate Hanumate. 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 ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनु, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनु, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनु, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनु, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनु, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनु, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, 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 ओम नमो भगवते हनु, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, 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 ओम नमो भगवते हनु, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, 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 ओम नमो भगवते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, ओम नमो भगवते हनुमते, for all our ancestors. Om Namo Bhagavate Hanumate, for all our mothers, all the mothers. Om Namo Bhagavate Hanumate, for our fathers. Om Namo Bhagavate Hanumate, for all seen and unseen. Om Namo Bhagavate Hanumate, for all people who are sick, sad, and lonely on the ground. Om Namo Bhagavate Hanumate, and for gratitude. And feel the mantra. Om Namo Bhagavate Hanumate, Om Namo Bhagavate Hanumate, Om Namo Bhagavate Hanumate, Om Namo. Now feel the teaching of Hanuman flowing through you with Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Ram, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare. We are going to be blessing everyone in the group one by one with the Hanuman mantra. Om Namo Bhagavate Hanumate Ji, Om Namo Bhagavate Hanumate Kale, Om Namo Bhagavate Hanumate Kale, Om Namo Bhagavate Hanumate Hal, Om Namo Bhagavate Hanumate Ji, Om Namo Bhagavate Hanumate Kat, Om Namo Bhagavate Hanumate Mat, Om Namo Bhagavate Hanumate Par, Om Namo Bhagavate Hanumate Priti, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhino, Sarve Shanti Nirame, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyattu Ma Kasyat Kritu. Om Trembak Yam, Sugandhim Pushtivardanam, Murvarukrami Tirmukshrinam Gata. Remember, Hanuman is a incarnation of Shiva. So it is the same energy flowing in different ways, in different manifestations. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Till tomorrow, 6 p.m.